So imagine somebody were to give you a check right now for $10 million. You take it to the bank, you deposit it, and the bank said, yes, you're guaranteed to get this money, but it's such a big lump sum, it's going to take 1 week to clear. You'd end up walking out of that bank, smiling, with your back straight, handing out whatever dollars you have in your pocket to homeless people next to you. But nothing's really changed. The $10 million hasn't hit you yet, but you know it's coming. This is the art of manifestation. Is knowing that something's coming towards you, even before it's really yours. So be thankful for what you have, and be thankful for what you don't have yet. You got to own it before it's yours.
Be who you want to be it now. Right now. Just don't tell anyone. And be humble. Don't go around talking about the fact that you are whatever you want to be, to where they look at you and they say, well, that's a bit strange. So don't talk to people about it. Be it. And then you'll start emitting it. And you'll exude it. And when you're exuding it, you are it. And people will treat you that way.
BTB gang, before you can be, you must first become. What does that mean? You have to be the thing before it comes to you. You be the thing and it comes to you. So you have to visit everything on that frequency in emotions first before it can come to you in the physical. So you being there, being the thing, walking like it, talking like it, acting like it, smelling like it, feeling like it, brings it to you. You're not going to get the thing before you feel it. You're not going to get it on the outside before it's in the inside. It can live on the inside. You can cultivate and grow that seed on the inside for it to come out. But you have to vibrate there at that frequency for it to come to you. That's manifestation in a nutshell.
Here's the first success principle in the history of the world. You ready? Be, do, have.
Wow.
Don't be, can't do,
wow.
Can't do, can't have. Watch this. It gets better. Be a little, do a little. Do a little, have a little. But everybody can get excited now. If you'll be a lot, you can do a lot. If you'll do a lot, you can have a lot.
Wow.
Because everything that you have is the result of what you have done. And everything that you will have is the result of what you will do. And everything you will do is the result of who you are becoming right now.
That's so powerful.
You have to be prepared to receive what it is you're asking for before you'll receive it. What does that mean? You have to become how the billionaire would act before you become a billionaire. And this doesn't mean fake it till you make it. This means learn the skills, learn the habits, learn the way those things are done, and do that.
Because once I realized that, hold up, I could go check out an apartment, luxury condo, I could go test drive a car, and I ain't got to have no money in my account like that. Oh, it's on. So I'm just preparing myself for the lifestyle that I'm going to live. So I go in there, and I never forget. I put my backpack down, I go in the condo, lady be showing, so what do you think I should put here? Should I put my painting on the wall? Should I put my art here? Should I put the couch there? They like, yeah, see, what I would do is, and I'm just like, yeah. And I'm taking my time. I'm not in no rush, because I'm filling it in. Yes. I'm like, I would like to see let me see the rooftop. Go on the rooftop, smell the air, overlook the city. It's nice. Leave there. I go to the dealership, BMW, Benz, whatever. They be like, test drive. Yeah, let me test drive that. I'm talking about, I want to test drive the most expensive car. Seatbelt on. Yo, hook the Bluetooth up, because I need to play my music. Throw my theme music on, coming through, window down, hand hanging. I'm like, I get used to this. You're like, what you thinking about it? I said, I'm thinking, man. Let me go a couple more blocks. They on their phone. They don't even care. I'm just prepping. I'm getting ready, right? I'm getting ready for the life that's waiting, that's coming. Yes. Look, you got to be ready for the life. You got to live inside the life that you want before you get the life. And you got to live inside it right here.
Before you can do something, you must first be something. Let me give you a little known fact today that will increase your effectiveness in anything you do. It applies to doing a job, making more money, playing golf, cooking, raising children, teaching, anything at all. Now, while this has long been known by the most successful people of the world, it seems to have escaped the great majority. Whatever it is that you would like to do better, act as though you're a top-flight expert at it. And if you continue to play this part long enough, you will become an expert. If you can get a mental image of the person you would most like to become, begin now to act as that person would act in everything you do. Gradually, imperceptibly, you will actually become that person. Before you can do something, you must first be something. Before you can do what you would most like to do, you must first become the person who can do it. A woman cooking dinner has only to act like a great chef to turn out a better meal. The student who begins to act like a top student will begin to get better grades. You can even look much better by simply acting like the person you would most like to look like and be like. The secret is to get and hold fast in your mind the mental image of the person you would most like to be. Then in every situation you act and talk as you feel that person would. You make the kind of decisions you think that person would. This is the way to constantly grow into a better, more effective person. You immediately begin to act with more confidence, and confidence is the first step to accomplishment. As your accomplishments begin to grow, which they most certainly will, real confidence slowly takes the place of the part you've been playing. Now, your life will not be transformed overnight. There will be no sudden miracles, perhaps, but steadily, day by day, you'll grow into the image you hold in your mind.
You must first become consistent before you can become exceptional. You're not feeling as good as you could because you're not working as hard as you know you can. And at the end of the day, no one has ever regretted trying harder.
Everyone thinks that you're supposed to have something, to do something, to become someone. Have, do, be. This is the completely reverse order that the world wants you to go in. You're supposed to be the person who can do the thing so that you can have the thing. So if you've been wanting to become a content creator, you shouldn't be waiting to have a good camera set up and to have a bunch of ideas so that you can then do content, so that you can then be a content creator. You are supposed to start with the identity change. You are supposed to be a content creator so that you can do content, so that you can then have the creation and the ideas and the inspiration and the audience and the motivation. Those things will come, but it starts with being the person that deserves those things, being the person that does those things. So if you've been trying to wake up earlier, you can't consistently feed your mind this propaganda and this negative self-talk about, I hate mornings, I'm just not a morning person. Of course, then when you wake up, your mind is trying to keep it consistent with your identity. Your mind does not want to do actions that violate who you think you are. You need to start with changing who you are, which changes what you do, which changes what you have. It's no longer have, do, be. It is be, do, have.
You have to speak it before you see it. This is what faith is all about. The scripture says, let the weak say, I am strong. You may not feel strong, but when you say, I am strong, you're moving toward strength. You may be fighting an illness, but when you say, I'm healthy, you're moving toward health. Perhaps you feel stuck in your career. Seems like you've reached your limits. But when you say, new doors are about to open, something good is going to happen to me, God has taken me from glory to glory, you're moving toward new levels, favor, something that you've never seen. Are you steering your ship in the direction you want your life to go? Is your rudder, your tongue, taking you to blessing, increase, abundance? Or are you talking about what's not working out? How you don't feel that talented? The obstacles are too big? That's going to keep you from your destiny.
Tell me how to get to where you are. I think there's two key ingredients, but one is see yourself as high as you possibly can see yourself, right? Who do you see yourself as? And there's no right or wrong answer. Yeah. Clarify and define your vision for yourself in the highest possible way that you can see it. Be delusional to the point where to where your mind, right at the apex of what your mind believes is possible, maybe push past that even a little bit and define it. And then number two is like believe it. See it all the time and believe it.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. If you say you're going to go and do it, go and do it. There's nothing that is more diluting to your personal brand, reputation, or character than saying you're going to go and do something and then simply not doing it. So if you say you're going to do it, go and do it. Don't talk about it, be about it.
80% of success is mentality. It's how you show up. I have met a lot of wildly successful people who are not terribly bright. I mean, they're smart within the realm that they're functioning in, but they're not an above average intellect. And to be fair, I've met a lot of people who are actually pretty bright who are not successful by their own terms, because it's your world, it's how you frame things.
It's acting as if you already have it. I remember there was this lady who wanted to be in the audience on the Oprah show when I was going to be on there, and the audience was completely full. It was booked out. But what she did was she got her suitcase out and she got a flight to Chicago. I mean, this is somebody really, really game. And she gets a call, a message on her phone when she lands into Chicago to say, come to the studio, we've got a seat for you. There was this woman who wanted a horse. She couldn't afford to buy a horse, so she went and bought the bridle. And she put the bridle on her table in front of her and looked at that bridle every day. And within a couple of weeks, she, through actually the most extraordinary set of circumstances, she got offered a horse.
Oh my gosh.
Through someone, and she got offered a horse. But of course, she was acting as if she already had the horse.
We act, we behave, and feel according to what we consider our self-image to be. And we do not deviate from that pattern. The image you hold of yourself is a premise, a base, or a foundation. It's nothing but an idea in your mind upon which your entire personality is built. He concluded this image not only controls your behavior, yet controls your circumstance as well. Now,
Wake up and realize this fact, and you literally step into the shoes of your ideal self. There's no book you need to read. There's no TikTok video or YouTube video you need to watch. There's no affirmation you need to repeat. There's no scene you need to visualize on end. There's no thought you need to make dominant. You just need to be the person you want to be. In whatever method works for you, in whatever technique works for you and makes you feel like the process is normal and natural, it doesn't matter. And you shouldn't focus so much energy and attention on what you need to do, what is required of you to just be it. So just be it. Just make it happen. Step into the shoes of your ideal self by deciding today and not waiting that you are the person you want to be. When you think this way and you make that shift, it's literally like a switch that goes off in your brain where you're like, okay, I'm going to take it seriously now. The thoughts that you start to think from that point on, the action that you take from that point on changes. And you literally just start operating as that person. Not as if you were that person, but literally as that person. Because you are that person. Make that switch internally, take that action internally, instead of thinking you need to take some action externally, and watch your life change before your eyes. There's no one to change but self.
When you change the be-do-have paradigm, you start acting as if, and your body begins to understand at a cellular level who you think you really are. My body is trying to understand what I think about that. So as my body starts moving through the field of gross energy, it starts moving things around, begins to give things away, for instance, and your body starts getting the message, I have that which I would choose to receive. I already have it. Now once you cross that huge barrier, you think you don't have it, and you're trying to get that which you do not have, namely more money. But once you get that you have it, then it just becomes a question of how many zeros are after the first number. And so you'll discover that what goes around indeed does come around. Not because you performed some real true magic trick in the universe, but because you finally got the truth of who you are at some universal cosmic level. And the universe never says no to your thought about yourself. It only grows it.
Nothing happens for a while, and then everything happens at once.